Hello everyone, Elite Gamer here, and I'm back with part 8 of my Let's Play of Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. So yeah, the dodge can be helpful in this, especially in this part of the game, if you're going against blaster tottering troublemakers, or especially where the droids are concerned. But then it doesn't always get the job done. If you dodge at the wrong time, you get shot. If you dodge at the right time, you don't. But no, other than that, it just comes down to practice, basically. Having said that, I did take a lot of damage there, so it's alright. There's a full health pack in the adjoining room, so I'll get that in a minute. It doesn't really matter if we take a bit of damage in this room. It's the other room you really want to worry about that with Padme, because yeah, I believe you have approximately 3 rooms to clear before you can even think of getting at the Viceroy. You need the white key card, which we're going to intercept and retrieve here and now, to bypass this first door. Then we need the blue key card to anticipate and go through the second door and unlock that. And then we need the, last but not least, the red card key to utilise and go through the red door, and thus bring us one step closer to our adversary, one step closer to retribution. And one call, with any luck, both Padme's forces and the Jedi will help the former occupants of Naboo take back what's theirs, or as Natalie Portman would have said in the film, I'll take back what's ours. Right, okay, so I'm going to get a top up on the health case scenario. Thank you. Thank you very much, that was very nice of you. Right, now I'll let the droid go over there, and he's going to give us a nice little present. Blaster! With 381 shots. That's very nice of you, droid. Don't mind if I do. Right. Okay. And we now cut to the Jedi, Kenobi, who was separated from his master. And he has to take the long way around to get back to where his master is. How will that turn out? Well, those of you who ain't seen the film, you'll have to see how this plays out. But then having said that, this film was in like 99, say, so I reckon most of you probably know how it turns out, but I'll keep stim just in case. Hello. So, yeah, recognise these two combatants? Yeah, I thought you might. Funny. Why am I getting the sudden urge all of a sudden to start singing Gladiators? Oh, nostalgic memories, I don't know. Bye-bye, droid. Now, incidentally, if it's a bit of a double-edged sword this level too, because for instance, if Kenobi dies, your game ends. If Padme dies, your game ends. So you kind of up the gum tree without a paddle, whoever dies in the big leagues regarding this level alone. And the crucial exteriors for error, no matter how much you try to avoid them, are a lot harder not to do. In so many ways, but these are the main basics against you, which are very easily forgotten in some ways. Yeah, like for instance, not easily forgotten, but I mean they're easy mistakes to make sometimes. Like for instance, Kenobi if Kenobi misses a jump, he will basically, obviously he will die, and then you'll have to do the level again. But then, in some ways, Padme has the last laugh regarding that, because because she's not force sensitive, she hasn't got to worry about, neither her or any of her troops have to worry about, force sleeping, things like this. So, although Padme and Co haven't got to negotiate massive great chasms in between to get to where they're going, you can almost argue Padme and Co have it slightly easy, but if you actually compare, in all honesty, the amount of droids Kenobi has to deal with, which isn't really a lot, I would actually have to honestly say that Padme has to deal with a lot more enemies and droids as much as anything than Kenobi. Right, so I'll stun him with a force push. Then I'll let him have a little piece of home. Catch, boys. Right, get the full health pack. Because I want to try and maintain Kenobi's health. Luckily, you don't encounter many droids, but it's mindful to try and remember where they are. Because when you do get up to Maul, you really want to keep as much health as you can. There is a health pickup in between, but it's a bark to get to. I'm not going to lie. Well, I'll say that it's a whiles. And he has no qualms against basically using force lightning on you, which I do find a bit silly considering the fact that Maul, in all honesty, I know it's a game and it doesn't always follow suit to the film, but hear me out. Darth Maul was a Zabrak Sith apprentice. Darn it, didn't mean to do that, excuse me. He was a Zabrak Sith apprentice to Sidious, who would also later on go on to be the master of Darth Vader, who would this Zabrak Sith basically preferred to use his lightsaber in vindictive combat against Jedi, or any given opposition of threat to his master or his campaign, to overthrow the Jedi Order completely, than to totally rely on his overall force powers, with the exception of force leaping and the ability to basically overleap his enemies. But basically, he preferred physical confrontation rather to overall force powers. So, yeah, I'm just giving you an upshot on how Maul basically played the game. And what about you? You're here as well, you overgrown pillock. Well, I don't know what to make of this. My heart's in my throat at the minute, I'm not going to lie. We had quite a bad moment when we came through here last time. So you know what, I'm going to let Panaka play cannon fodder. He can help me get rid of those turrets. Might as well let him finish off with droidicas as well. Maybe. Come on. You fudge. Bother you then if you're not going to do that. Right, switch to the other gun, because I made that mistake last time. I'm not doing that this time. Got the right gun. This blaster gets rid of them a lot quicker. Bother it. I'm all over that Panaka, as soon as I get a health pickup. Right, I need to get this sorted out for all the rest of the droid case scenario. Head cases decided to come into play. Now, it's going to get a droidica out, but I can't help that. Get out of there. Come away. Blimey, any more of this, I'm ready to consider firing that bodyguard, or whatever he's supposed to be. No, he's a captain. I was being sarcastic with that, but you get up and say, oh, you go. Took a tint of damage there, but it couldn't really be helped, I'm afraid. Right, nothing else in there, so let's get this door open. Blimey, this... Right, I haven't got the red key card yet, but we will have it. Right, this is going to be difficult to do. I need all my concentration on this. That's a... Now, it may look easy for jump to do and make, but that ain't easy at all. So easy to mess them up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Naughty droid. Oh, blimey. Alright. Okay, you bumbling bucket of bolts. No, leave me alone. I've done nothing to you. Oh, I said leave me alone. Bother it, I'm not going to fight them. Just get the bits, get out of there. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Whew. Right, Panaka. Right, run around again. Catch me if you can, you overgrown fairy cakes. Quick, get out there. Right, we'll save my game at that point, ladies and gentlemen, on a new block. Yes, new block, yes. And... Right, good, I'll save my game on that new block there. And I'll see you all in part 9. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Thanks.